Hello everybody, it is Rajic on Lightning Lloyd YouTube, and I am back with another video, and this one is a little bit more interesting. This is delicious smoked meat. I will be kind of like, not reviewing, but talking about. So as you already see, I've been cutting into that one, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about this. So technically smoked meat is when you take sticks of meat, so I don't know how to call them, but I call these like sticks of meat, and you take like rope or string, you hang them in your garage for I think about maybe a week or something, and you let them slow cook. Now I don't know the whole process, but all I know is that when you have the meat like this, I think it's you cook it, then you take it, you hang it in your garage, and you make it slow cook in the process. So I will be showing you 3 pieces that I've gotten from my dad. There's one piece I really wish I could show you guys. It is the prosciutto, which is the German meat, I believe. And I really don't know what happened to it. I think my family ate it or something because I cannot find it at all. So I will be going over these different types of meats. So this one right here, I believe is a pork tenderloin. And I don't know if this one is a pork tenderloin as well. It just might be normal smoked meat, and surprisingly this one is actually bacon. So I'm gonna be telling you some things about this, and let's begin. So I made sure I had my camera stand with the camera pointing that way, or the light. So I'm gonna be cutting the meat, and when you cut the smoked meat, it's got to be really, really thin. Not really thin, but alright, just thin. So technically I am going to be a badass and use this Paul Revere knife to cut it. So let's cut some, shall we? I don't want to cut the thing off. I want to make sure I get this stick still, so... Okay, so this is what the bacon looks like. Of course it looks like bacon, come on. It's like this thin. Maybe you want to cut it thinner, you know. And that's what it looks like. It's very delicious. A lot of people say that smoked meat is bad for you. It's only bad for you because it's like beef jerky. It has a lot of sodium, I believe, and because it's slow cooked and it's meat, and it just, I don't know. It doesn't really bother me. I mean, Serbians like me eat it all the time. A lot of Europeans eat it. Not many people in America smoke meat, you know. I don't know if they do, but I never heard of anyone else who actually smokes meat like this in America and is American. But that is the bacon. I'll cut you guys another slice. I'll show you guys. So this is what it looks like. I will show you how I cut it. So let's make a thinner slice. Oh yeah, this one is nice. This is nice and thin. Man, look at this one. You gotta cut it thin. You have to cut it thin. So that's the bacon. I've actually tried the bacon before, and to give a rating on it, I'd have to say 8 or 9 out of 10. It's just the fat. You know, there's a lot of fat in this meat, you know, just extra like meat or whatever that is like tough to chew, but it still tastes delicious. So that is the bacon. I give it an 8 out of 10. And let's go on to the pork tenderloin, I believe. I wish my dad told me which ones they are. So this one is pretty big. I'm not so sure which one this is. I'm pretty sure my friend Vladin might know. I'm not so sure. This is a pork tenderloin. I know for sure it has to be, because my dad cooked pork tenderloins, or smoked them, for me and my family, so, or us. And this one, I don't know what piece this is, but it looks like someone's already been eating it. So this one looks like a pork tenderloin. I'm not so sure, but we're gonna cut into it and see how it looks like. I'm gonna cut a small piece off, probably not the whole thing, but okay, let's just get into it. Alright, that's what it looks like. Man, It's very delicious. So let's just make one. I think I'm gonna go slanted. Okay, let me cut some more. Okay, wow, this is looking nice. Okay, so let's look at it again. So this is what it looks like. This type of meat, I don't know if it's the pork tenderloin or not. Yeah, it looks good. I've actually haven't tried this yet, but to me it looks like a 7 out of 10. It's just the texture to me. Alright. Yeah, no, not too much to talk about this one. But let's move on to the pork tenderloin. And if you guys say like this is not a pork tenderloin, then I don't know what it is, because I know for sure my dad gave me a pork tenderloin. I believe he did not give me any other type. You know, I mean, we be cooking full lamb in our garage during our holidays. So this looks like the pork tenderloin to me, so I'm gonna go and cut it thin. Alright, that was too thin. You don't want to cut it too thin. Okay, and one more slice. Ah, man, beautiful. Okay. Make this video as short as I can. So that's what it looks like. I believe this is the pork tenderloin. Bacon. Even though bacon is from pig. And this kind of doesn't look like bacon. Well, I don't know, it doesn't matter to me. But anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna give this one maybe a 9 out of 10 because it looks pretty nice and smooth and thin at the same time. So I'm very sorry, guys, if it was hard for me to talk because I'm sick at the moment. I have a stuffed nose for about a week, surprisingly. So this is just me, you know, I'm just doing a little review on the smoked meat and stuff like that, because technically not a lot of people in America eat this type of stuff. It's normally hamburgers and chicken and fish and stuff like that at McDonald's and everything like that. But this is delicious. If you guys want to know how to make smoked meat, I think you have to cook it and then hang it in your garage for a week. Because I don't think you just leave raw meat in your garage for like a week. I think you have to cook it first and then, yeah, slow cook it like beef jerky. Anyways, guys, sorry this video was kind of long. I'll probably leave a timestamp in the description below where I actually get to the point of the different types of meat. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a like, subscribe, and a favorite. And I will catch you guys in another video. Peace.